If it isn't broken, don't fix it. That is a cliche in football, which definitely applies to this game against Stoke City at the weekend. We had to make a few changes for the Zorya Luhansk game during the week. We won 1-0. It wasn't very good. In fact, it was shit, but we won. So that's pushed to the side. Now we need to return to the same style of football we showed against Leicester City. So this is my starting 11 for Stoke. As you can see, David De Gea is back in goal. Sergio Romero actually did all right against Zorya. Maybe I'm being too harsh on him, but I don't think so because he still scares the crap out of me. Right back, Antonio Valencia. I think Fosu Mensah, again, he was probably one of our best players against Zorya, which isn't saying too much, and it's nice to see Fosu Mensah doing that, but I think he'll revert to Valencia. I hope to see Fosu Mensah challenging Valencia as the season goes on for that position. Same with Darmian. Two centre-backs, Bailly and Smalling. No questions asked, really. I think they're looking better with each game together. Bailly against Zorya, again, you know, his interceptions and his reading of the game is superb, and I love watching him play. Smalling, get him more comfortable with each game. Still not seeing the same Smalling that dominated last year, but I think he'll come at some point this season. Left back, Daley Blind. Toss up between him and Luke Shaw. Don't know if Luke Shaw is completely fit yet, but given how good Blind played against Leicester, I don't think we can discount him from this team, even just for his set pieces alone, where we scored 3 goals last week. So what more could you say? In midfield, Paul Pogba and Ander Herrera. That is the most balanced midfield I've seen so far for Man United this season. Herrera really operating well in a disciplined defending role with energy. It's what Fellaini doesn't add to that position is intensity out of possession. Whenever the opposition has the ball, Fellaini can't close them down. He can't track balls because he can't run very fast. It's like running through treacle. Herrera's different. Herrera adds that energy and that vitality to a midfield which desperately needs it. And he allows Paul Pogba to go forward. And Pogba's best game was against Leicester. And that's because Herrera enabled him. Pogba played 90 minutes against Zorya, but I expect him to start. He's fit. He's young. I don't think it's going to be a problem for him. In the number 10 role, I've gone for Juan Mata, who again was very influential against Leicester, and I hope he can do the same against a Stoke City side which are struggling. So United really need to put them to the sword. Now you can see on the left and the right wing, I've gone for Marcus Rashford and Henrik Mkhitaryan. This potentially could change. I think we might see Anthony Martial in there, given that he's fit to return. But I'm hoping to see Mkhitaryan start, because I think that there's one player I would have switched from that 4-1 win over Leicester. It would have been Lingard out for Mkhitaryan. Not that Lingard played poorly in that game, but Mkhitaryan is a much better all-round footballer. We bought him, we signed him for the particular reason that we needed some pace and some actual class added to our attack. He contributed to over 50 goals last year for Dortmund. I mean, come on. Why would you not want him in your starting 11 if he could be in there? Marcus Rashford needs no explanation. Scored in his last 3 games. Can he make it 4 on Sunday? I hope so. And up front, Zlatan Ibrahimovic saved us with that header after Rooney's wonderful assist against Zorya. Sarcasm may be involved there. But, you know, Ibrahimovic again played 90 minutes, so maybe he won't start. But he looked fitter in the last 5 minutes against Zorya than Rooney did. And Rooney came off the bench and Ibrahimovic played the whole game. So I do think he will start up front again, but I wonder when he will get a rest. But I suppose we've got 2 weeks off coming now. And he's retired from Swedish football, so that might be the time where Zlatan chills out for a bit. That is my predicted starting 11. Let me know yours in the comments as always. We'll be chatting to Elliot from the Bear Pit TV ahead of the Stoke game in our match preview, so make sure you check that out later. And make sure you check out Ball Street. We're going to be involved in the UFG, the Ultimate Football Gaming Championships, inaugural UFG tournament. That'll be out on Ball Street in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled. And we'll be back soon with more videos. Take it easy, everyone.